live baiting. Something I haven't done in a while. I was thinking about it last night. I haven't actually had my live bait tank hooked up on the ski, but it's been on there, so I may as well hook it up and may as well go do some live baiting. Live bait tank down there, skis in the water. Looks like a nice morning. Might get a little bit of rain, but the rain doesn't bother me. Well, we're over the bar. Just realised I forgot my soft bait rod too. That's the rod I was going to catch live baits with, but no biggie. I'll just use the live baiting rod to catch live baits. Bit of a bugger, a bit lost without my soft bait set, but we shall carry on and see what the day brings. Cut my live bait hook off for now. A simple loop knot. Doesn't have to be strong, it's only catching live baits. Clip on there. Unravel these. Right, there's a little bit of bait sign under us at the moment, so I may as well just put it down and see what happens. The problem with catching live baits on such a stiff rod. Look at that, it is tiny. That's barely even worth having as a live bait. So when I think it's going no good, I get a full string of this little Kahawai. Hopefully we can keep some on. Even just a couple would be nice. Oh, what have we got? How good is that? Full string of Kahawai. That's how live bait's done. Well, that's how live bait's sorted. I think the big one's a little bit too big for the tank, but that'll be fine once there's water flowing through there. And then we'll get him out straight away and use him first. Hopefully get a kingfish. I just saw another Maui dolphin. I don't know if he's still here. There he is. We'll see if he'll play around with us. Oh, there's two of them. At least two of them. Three. Whoa. Never seen them that close before. See if they want to go a little bit faster. Buddy! Wicked. Yeah, normally those dolphins don't want to play with you. Normally it's the larger common dolphins that will play. Nah, it's awesome to see these guys out here. More dolphins! So I just found some fish working on the surface. Just over here. It's probably kahawai. But I may as well just drop the jig down and find out for sure. Kahawai everywhere, just smashing baitfish. Whoa, so many kahawai down there. Right, that's enough playing with kahawai. We'll go try find a kingy or a snapper. So we found a bit of bird life. And I think it's just more kahawai. It's a bit of a shame out this side because the workups usually just involve kahawai. Whereas the east coast, if you find a workup, you can almost guarantee that it's snapper. Look at the fish finder. It's just bloody stacked full of kahawai. So now we want to get our live bait, and I usually like to hook them in through the top of the mouth like that. The top of the mouth's a really hard part of the fish, so they won't get ripped off there too easily. It's quite often, if you got smaller kingfish around especially, they'll just rip the bait off the hook. I probably want to send him down about maybe 10 metres. Oh, I can see a kingy down there around the live bait. Oh man, my heart's racing. That was definitely a legal kingfish too. Live bait's come up to the surface. So we didn't have any takers that time. I think we'll reset the drift. There's definitely kingfish there because I saw one. Yeah, good sized legal one too. So I might reset the drift, put the live bait out the back as we drift over, and then might drop the jig down as well. The jig will have a bit more action. So I've got the live bait out the back, set on a light drag, about 5 or 6 metres deep. And I'll get the jig ready and drop that down as well. Go on. There we go, another one. So they don't seem interested in the live bait. I've just gone to a new bait and smaller one. He's only about probably less than half the size of the last one. So hopefully they see him and think he's a snack. Well, I've spent a few hours fishing this spot and got a couple of panty snapper and a couple of kingfish that were maybe just legal. I threw them back anyway. But it's been pretty quiet. I did see that bigger kingfish first off, but he seemed to disappear. And the live baits just had no interest. It's quite strange. But might go and try another spot before the wind picks up. See if we can get a kingy. So we're at spot 2 now. Got the live bait drifting out the back again. Just put the double trouble down, see if we can get anything else. This might be a kingfish. Yeah, it's a rat kingfish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need to get some line back on this guy. Yes, he's coming back under his own steam. That's good. I don't think he's even a legal fish. He can go back for another day. Since I know there's kingfish here, might get the big jigging set out. Two hits. Three. He just woke up. Whoa! Here you go. Ah. I think they're still down there, hanging out on the bottom. There's definitely a lot more fish here. Finally. Oh, I don't think he's there anymore. Oh, that must have been a barracuda or something. Oh, he's toast. Sick of catching undersized kingfish. I've caught probably at least 15 of them now. I've had the life bait down the whole time and it got chewed on by something. I don't know what it was, but it definitely wasn't a kingfish. Yeah, I might try one last spot with the live bait and jigging, see if we can find any bigger kingfish. Otherwise we might have to call it a day and head home. It's about 11:30, so getting close to lunchtime. If we get back in the river by sort of 1 o'clock, I might even have a go for a trevally, although I don't have my soft bait set here. So I just caught this kahawai, and he's not fat, but he's quite a long fish. So I think I might keep him in. There's an online fishing competition where you just measure your fish and send the photo in, and yeah, I might enter him into that if he's long enough, but we'll see how it goes. We hooked something on the bottom again. Hopefully it's another snapper. Not a bad snapper. Oh, the live bait's going off. I don't think he's very big. How's that? You use a kahawai as the live bait and you end up catching another kahawai. How does that work? I don't think I'm going to bother with live bait again today. Hasn't been working for me. I think we may have found us some nice snapper. All we can do is hope it's a snapper. Did bite it right on the bottom. And it is a snapper. Woohoo! Not a bad one. Look at that. Nice snapper. There's a whale here. Holy hell, it scared the shit out of me. I don't know if it's going to show itself again. Came up and took a breath right behind me. Well, I just had a whale breach the surface right behind me. I was going to go get a closer look and put the drone up in the air, but he's dived down. I don't know where he's gone, so that's a bit of a shame. Still a cool experience. We hooked something on the bottom again. Hopefully it's another snapper. It's not putting up much of a fight, but it is a snapper. Small fella. Another little panty. That must be a kingfish. Might even be a big kahawai. The way it's swimming up like that. Yeah, I'd say probably a kahawai. And where are you? Yep, Big kahawai. Oh no! I think this is my only snapper jig. And I got it snagged on the bottom. Okay, it's still there, I think. And still catching fish. Another snapper. Another pan size snapper. Right, it's just gone 1 o'clock and the wind is starting to pick up just as predicted, coming from the southwest, which is that way. That's alright, because we're heading that way home, so it'll be pushing us home. That's the same direction the whale went, so we might see him on the way back if we're lucky. Be a hell of a speed bump to hit. We're just outside the bar, about to cross to go back in the river. Thought I'd do one last thing before I go inside. Let's set these guys free. I've earned their freedom. Until next time, little life baits. Oh, stopped in the river for a trevally fish, and I've got one. Oh man, these fish are a pain. Come around this side. Feels like a decent trevally. I'm almost so nervous to put pressure on them. No, he's okay, he's not huge. Not a good fight though. Nice little trev. I think I'll call it a day. We're struggling against the wind too much. It's just pushing us right into shore too quickly. So I think that's it. One trevally. It's alright. Yeah, we'll head home. The wind's picked up quite a bit, which is exactly what was forecast. So yeah, it's been a good day. So I just put my kahawai on the measuring board and took a photo of him. 57.5 centimetres. I just had a look on the leaderboard for the comp online, and that'll put me in the top 10. I think it'll be about 7th or 8th. But yeah, might as well enter it just for the hell of it.